Hey, it's Diana here and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm back with a video on all the things that I currently have in my spring rack. Spring is finally hitting us this week and I just thought it would be the perfect time to show you guys where my style is sort of headed toward and some things that I'm going to be gravitating towards wearing in the season. Also, I did get bangs, as you guys can see. I actually cut these on an Instagram live stream and I was really scared, I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, change is good and I really like the way they turned out. I always have this like random quarter-life crisis where I have to do something to my hair, and this time the bangs were the victim. So the first thing that I have on my rack is this little wooden hanger that I think I'm going to switch out all of these hangers that I have behind me just because this is so much better. But for now, I'm just hanging all of my bandanas and my neckties and scarves just because I felt like it was a really great way to just remind myself to wear these. I think they're a really cute accessory for spring and they're just a really great way to add color in general. I'm actually missing my yellow one. I don't know where the heck it is right now. And then I also have all of these red and pinkish ones, and then I have some neutral ones as well, just in case I want to wear something a little bit more subtle but still want to have something tied around my neck. I'm pretty sure this collection of scarves is going to be 2 times bigger by the end of summer because I always find them at thrift stores for super cheap. Next, I have this pajama top that was actually gifted to me, and yes, you heard me right, this is a pajama top. I just feel like somehow I'll be able to pull this off if I wear this with a very casual pair of shorts and maybe like a cardigan over it or something like that. I just love the look of this cami in general because it has this beautiful lace trim all around the neckline as well as these really cute ties on the shoulders. I can also just see myself wearing this like at a picnic or something, definitely in like warmer days because it is sort of still chilly outside. Or I could even layer this with like a long sleeve shirt or something like that. I don't know, it's just really feminine and I know that's probably not everybody's cup of tea, but I'm definitely really into it. Next, I have my Jane Birkin top, which just kind of reminds me of her style. It has these beautiful eyelets all around the chest as well as the back, and at the hem it's scalloped, which is really cute. It's cropped, so it makes it super easy for me to just wear it on top of my high-waisted pants because I don't really wear low-waisted things in general. And I don't know, I just love how airy it is. It's so comfortable and breezy and perfect for the spring. I actually ended up thrifting this guy during the winter, so I was super excited to like just have this, and it's definitely just a great transitional piece if you want to layer it up with a cardigan on the colder days, and again, just wear on its own if it's a little warmer outside. The next item on my rack was stolen from my boyfriend's closet, and I actually traded him my Led Zeppelin t-shirt that I don't really wear that much for this guy. These beautiful pastel worn out colors, and I think it would be perfect not just for the spring but for the summer as well. And it has a really cute quote on it. It says, "Listen honey, I am what I eat, sweet." And I don't know, I just find this top to be super hilarious because of how sophisticated the woman looks. I feel like this would be so cute to wear with a pair of mom jeans and even a little beret if I want to turn it up a notch. So shout out to my boyfriend for being the true MVP and letting me steal this shirt from his closet. If I want to go the simpler route, I just go for this really nice oversized vintage knit shirt. It's definitely lighter weight than a sweater but heavier weight than a t-shirt, which makes it great for the spring because it is still breezy and like in the 50s range around me. So this still gives me a little bit of warmth when I need it. There really isn't much I can say about this guy, but it's definitely a great piece to have in my closet because it just is neutral and I can wear it with basically anything. I actually got this guy at the Goodwill outlet, so it's vintage and it's really good quality. I got this in an extra large too, which explains the oversized baggy fit that it has. My next 2 pieces are actually sweaters for the days that are still a little bit cooler. I have this ivory sweater that you guys have already seen before in my previous videos. I've had this thing on my rack for the longest time because it's such a versatile piece and I just love how oversized it is, especially the sleeves. They have like this big billowy sleeve and this cuff at the bottom that just cinches them right in. And this one's from Anthropologie, so I'm going to try to see if I can find it on there for you guys. I want to wear dress or something like that and it's still going to get a little cooler during the night. This would just be a really great piece to chuck on and not have to worry about being cold. This next sweater is a little bit lighter weight and cropped, which is great because again, I don't have to worry about tucking it in and bunching up around my waist, but I just love the fabric. It has this beautiful pinkish color and I actually just recently thrifted this, so I'm pretty sure you've seen this in videos and Instagram posts, but I'm just so obsessed with it. I love the fit in general. It's just super feminine and pretty, and I don't know if you guys can see this, but it has a little Brazilian tag on it because this is actually a Brazilian brand called Farm, and a lot of my subscribers actually mentioned that to me. This also has a higher price point, so it's really cool to see it at the thrift store for super cheap. I think I got this for like $8 or something, and it's very good quality and just like very durable in general. You guys have probably seen me style this with a pair of black printed pants that I have. Definitely a great piece to just accent with a nice print that's a little bit more subtle. Onto something a little bit more body conscious. I have this striped turtleneck dress that has an A-line skirt at the end. I actually got this at American Apparel for only $4.50, which is insane. So instead of just getting one, I decided to get this mustard one as well. It's like mustard and white stripes, and I love the color because it just has a very nice bright feel to it. But this black and white one is also a really great traditional stripe to wear, and it's super versatile to just layer up or wear on its own. Of course, I had to add in this pair of pants that I recently thrifted again at the Goodwill outlet, and these are just a really nice simple pair of trousers. I love the fact that they're cropped at the bottom and just a little bit flared because it gives your legs a really nice refined look without making it look like too grandma-y, if that makes sense. On to the next piece, I have this beautiful romper that I got from Anthropologie. I got this for 60% off in the store because I am an employee. I'm just really obsessed with how beautiful the print is. It has these little wheat plants all over it, as well as some flowers, and then some cute little red berries, which is actually my favorite part. I'm so enamored with the silhouette because it has a surplice neckline at the front, as well as some ruffles around the sleeve area. I made it my mission to look for a floral, fun, flirty dress to have for the springtime, and I'm so glad I found this. Next piece in my rack is another romper, but this time it's a lot more casual. It's this indigo blue color that just has a very brilliant look to it. I love this piece because it has more of like a shifty silhouette to it, so I don't really have to worry about what my tummy area looks like if I eat or anything like that. And also I just think it's really flattering, and the fact that it's very mini and short kind of accentuates the leg more. I also just love the fact that this is super easy to layer or wear on its own. If I wanted to, I could wear this with like a t-shirt underneath. Now onto a slip. This is one you guys have seen in a lot of my lookbook videos in the past, and it has practically been living on my rack for the longest time. But it's just this polka dot slip from Free People, and I know I've styled this in a million one ways, but this time I really just want to wear it for the spring on its own, maybe with like a lighter jacket on top, or you know, just like on a day when it's warmer outside. This is definitely an investment piece for me, and I just absolutely love it because of the traditional polka dot. It's never something that I feel like it will ever go out of style, at least for me, and it is a maxi length, which makes it a lot easier for me to wear because a lot of times when I wear slips, I always have to worry about them riding up. Next up, I have the coolest cardigan on my rack right now. It has this oversized knit pattern all over it, and I just love the yarn that they use. Regardless of the fact that the yarn is chunky, if you look closely, you can see that there are a lot of holes, so it gives room for ventilation on days that are a little bit windy but also warm at the same time. Next up is a rain jacket for the April showers coming up. I am so ready with this jacket. I love the olive tone color, and I know that this is very quintessentially fall, but I think that the color could totally pull off with brighter colors. Even this mustardy yellow dress that I have on right now would look so good with this, and I just love how oversized and bubbly this jacket is. And so because of its functionality and how amazing it looks, it definitely has a space on my rack. Last clothing piece on my rack is this beautiful blazer, and again, it's another olive tone. I just love the classic look of this blazer. It has beautiful tailoring to it, and it's actually originally from Lord & Taylor. Again, another thrifted piece, and I just love the way this looks with the pair of trousers that I showed you guys before. I can't wait to wear this more in the spring to add a little bit more of a refined look to my outfits. So my last actual piece on my rack is another accessory, and it is just this little beret guy. I like to just hang this right here because I tend to wear it a lot, just like adding a little pin onto it. As you guys can see, I'm really not much of a beanie kind of girl. I just don't like the way they look like on me for some reason, so I like to wear these instead, especially if I have a bad hair day. I could chuck some of these on and I can look like I tried a little harder in the morning. So my loves, that is it for everything that's on my rack. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a like so that I know to film more of these in the future. If you're new to my channel and want to see more of my styling videos, make sure to check out my haul and lookbook videos and hit the subscribe button because that would really make my day. I would also love to know what you guys are gravitating toward this spring, so make sure to leave me a little comment down below or let me know your favorite piece on my rack. I just love hearing from you guys. It's definitely the highlight of me posting videos. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot, I'm going to be posting on Fridays and Sundays now, so make sure to leave me your requests down below. And if you guys want to catch up with me on a daily basis, make sure to follow me on Twitter and Instagram under Slips and Stones, and I don't know, just comment, tag me, talk to me. I love having conversations with you guys. I really hope you all have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!